You think you know, but you have no fucking idea. This is the Diary of Fall Out Boy.
Tuesday the 27th, February 2007, Tokyo, Japan.
Tokyo is the most insane place on the planet. It's like you land, and the only thing you have in common with people is that they breathe oxygen.
Obviously, first off, there's the language barrier.
When I'm over there, it takes me like 20 minutes to order food at McDonald's, because you can't even like mispronounce something. It's like you can only point at things.
Shopping here is awesome. I like shoes. I'm a shoe dork. Got too many.
Like the shoe thing, I just always kind of had shoes. Go figure, that's been my thing.
How many shoe stores are on this block? 1,000? We're gonna stop at every single one.
I just like have different interests, I guess. I like crappier things.
At the risk of stereotyping, Japanese culture at least encourages people to be a lot more polite.
I just like it over there. We have a lot in common, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're really into toys, I'm really into toys. They're really into cartoons, I'm really into cartoons. They're short, I'm short. I don't know, it's good.
Friday, the 9th of March, 2007, Sydney, Australia.
Now, I'm hanging out here with Fall Out Boy on our Video Kids Fall Out Boy Week, and Patrick and Andy, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having us.
For myself to get through a day of like full promo, then playing a show, I kind of just have to power through it.
I know that in the beginning you didn't like your music. That's just not true. That's a goddamn lie.
For the most part, you get a lot of stupid questions and a lot of occasionally really rude people.
To me, it's like, if you didn't read the fucking bio, it's like, why are we even doing this interview, you know what I'm saying? It's like if I showed up and I didn't know how to play the first 2 songs, which kind of like happens, but it's like, I'm the dude in the band.
Tell me about the most extreme nightmare you ever had.
So what's the next question? When I start getting asked bad questions,
Are you much of a people watcher, Pete?
I just start making up answers because I figure you just don't really deserve the truth. I am a lot. It's cool. It's like storytelling, using my imagination. You know what I'm saying? We're thinking about just stopping playing music altogether and just doing promo all the time, you know? I don't really know what I'm talking about at all.
So here we are. I believe the name of it is the Big Top in Sydney.
That's so cute. Bob, zip me up.
Bob, zip me up. When we were in Sydney, we got a giant kangaroo costume and boxing gloves for it. And I put it on, and there was a park right there, and I decided that I was going to walk through the park because I thought it would be really funny. So I went through there, and I like grabbed a couple people and like kind of humped them and danced with them and that kind of thing. I couldn't see anything at all, and it was like actually 1 million degrees inside that suit. And then I went through and I ran into this like little dude. He was like, seriously had to have been that big, and he was like screamed like he just, I don't know, whatever. It was just like the scariest event in his life. Like screaming, and I was like, I had to like take off the hat and like show him that as a person, you know, and he was still not having it at all. I just hope that my band can be big enough so one day he was like, took a picture with that dude from Sugar We're Going Down, and I was crying the entire fucking time. I hope one day you can kiss a girl based on that. Wednesday, 21st of March, 2007, Copenhagen, Denmark. What's up, MTV? Come on in. This is our tour bus.
The tour bus can be awesome, can be horrible. Currently, we are in Europe. We are in a really, really awful bus.
This is my bunk right here, and I go to sleep when it's light out, and I usually try to get up when it's dark out. And then if we go back right behind us over here, we're back into the kitchen area. Nothing much really ever gets cooked here, though I have to tell you the one thing that I bring from home with me is peanut butter, because your chocolate, European chocolate, kicks the shit out of chocolate anywhere else on the entire planet, but you don't know how to make peanut butter to save your life. Everyone knows the tour bus etiquette, I think, for the most part, is that there's no number 2s in the loo, and if you gotta go number 2, then you bag it and you throw it out the window, which is pretty much an insane thing to do, but yeah, that's what happens. Me and Patrick are really messy. He's a little bit of a pack rat with his like sweaty clothes in his bunk, so his bunk smells bad, and I'm just more like, it just is like roadside explosions everywhere that I walk by, kind of, you know, or whatever, and that kind of bums out the other 2 dudes because they're a little bit OCD.
Every night, I put everything back in my bag. If I read something, I don't just like leave it hanging out. I put it back in my bag because, you know, I know that Pete's gonna come with his Starbucks and accidentally spill it on it, and I'll kill everyone.
To me, the OCD stuff annoys the shit out of me because it's like when I would like look at stuff like this, I just want to like look at it and then just be like, okay, and then I move on to the next thing, and then the next time I come back in here, like they're like in alphabetical order and they've been like dusted off and they're like, oh, whatever, and it just kind of is bothersome to me, you know, or whatever. But I don't know, we're like brothers, so for the most part we just get along and everybody just deals with each other.
Oh my God, it's Patrick's stuff.
Oh my God, I am.
Yeah, I remember walking into that record store to do the signing in Copenhagen, and I saw Pete like start doing the joke, put CDs under, like just like because he knew the guy next to him would like get really weirded out.
You don't make up fun skits to do, and kind of it could be a really very boring life. So usually people are very unamused. As the employee, not amused at all. They get to practice their English, and I don't know, be an asshole. It's awesome. I mean, no, don't steal. Don't steal out of the country, especially.
As the singer and, you know, guitar player or whatever, I really don't have a lot of time to look at anything. I don't have a lot of time that I can even move my head in either direction, so I never see anything.
When Pete does his crazy stunts, like if there's a balcony, he'll crawl up that, and I usually get, kind of actually freaks me out because I'm scared of heights, and I'm scared when other people are in a dangerous position.
I was like, if I climb on this pipe right now, is it gonna kill anybody or kill me? It feels like Indiana Jones, except without the whip and handsome sex appeal.
Coming up in part 2.
What the fuck?
First off, it's really creepy being in there.
I need like the most important
goddamn coffee brought to me.